Recycle mi kulang original cakes. The sugar 1.5 C ingredients. Carbonated mi kulang caramel kulang. Acidity regulator. Natural flavor mi kulang original taste. Let's see.
America the Brave.
America the free. Land of the free.
Mm-hmm.
Home of the brave.
Home of the Brave.
Home of the Atlanta
Home of the
Braves.
fucking horns, dude.
Dude, home of
the fucking horns.
home of-
The baby horns. Saying? The baby horns.
Oh,
Just little baby horns. That's it. The better they
the
are.
more metal that is concentrated within the distance between the
Yeah.
peaks of the
That's a
horn.
chi technique right there.
It's the cheat. Welcome, another episode of Caucasity. We're back.
Storm and Steel
Bless
Secret
us all.
Podcast.
No crossovers.
What are you doing?
I'm standing
Don't
I'm
blame.
standing my ground. That's what I'm doing.
Nah, dude, I ain't
It's a
pushing over.
50-50
I
split right down
I
the middle.
can't be pushed over right now. You
Oh,
know
damn.
why?
He's
Why?
a wall.
Because you're a wall.
Stop.
He's made of brick.
Yes, because I'm made of brick.
He is concrete.
My cock is a brick.
Yeah.
Your eyes are as red as your sweater.
That's how it is. We're high again.
Bricked up.
We're back from.
I love the first thing Ethan said. He's like, I'm not gonna use smoke when I get back. He's like, I'm gonna stay by myself.
was going through stuff.
Nah, dude. We
I have to. Yeah, we're back from Austin. Hell yeah, 9 days.
Hoo-ah.
Hoo-ah. Hoo-ah.
We're back, boys. Back on the East Coast.
Yeah, we're fucking here finally. I didn't smoke weed the whole time for 9 days. I didn't want to say anything, but
You said
pointed out.
9 days?
Yeah, I was there
Wow,
for 9
9
days.
days.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
That's more than 8 days.
That's one more. That's one more than 8.
What'd you do on the last day?
Fucking.
Let's
call-
start backwards and move to
do
the
I-
first
Yeah,
day.
that'd be
for
fun.
30
Actually.
minutes?
That'd be fun. Yeah, kind of.
Well, that day just crying.
I woke up.
Kind of weeped.
Woke up
at the
was-
hostel.
Really annoyed. Had a rough night the night before, waiting for Kill Tony. Just doing some silly things, playing poker, watching people play poker. I didn't
How
play.
was the waiting for Kill Tony?
that one? That was.
Was
I'm
the
not
back
gonna
alley
lie.
still packed of people?
It's not an
Like,
alley.
it's
They don't
not?
have it in the alley.
Okay, where is it at?
Well, if you have, the police patrol the alley now.
Nice.
But they have it at Shakespeare's. It's just a bar right next door.
Okay.
So you go up all these stairs.
I'm out.
Stairs,
I'm
yeah,
out.
already
Nope.
out.
Not
The steepest stairs you can imagine.
Fuck.
But the funny thing is,
Talking about
there's
challenges.
somebody at the bar downstairs. So there's 2 bars at Shakespeare's. One downstairs, one upstairs. The downstairs one has a musical performance going on with the most country person you could think of. I walked in. They're playing Tennessee Whiskey, obviously.
Have to.
And
That's out in the ballroom.
I walk upstairs. There's I would guess 100 people already waiting. 45 minutes till the door opens.
Okay.
And what I do is I think this is a baller move. In front of the whole thing, there's stairs and then this huge swinging barn door that goes in. I grab a stool, put it right in front of the stairs, and I just sit right there. It's like we're planting here. We're gonna stay. I'm marking my territory. I pissed right there. People stayed away. They go, whoa.
Were you just like in the way of the stairway? You're just
Kind
like,
of.
Go around.
And then there was this trans person on the stairs wearing a Dungeons and Dragons hoodie. He was an
And then
Asian.
you said something to him, and then
I go, what the fuck's your problem? I go, we don't like your
Are
cock
you a
around
boy?
here.
This is my spot.
I go, booey shag.
I stand tall.
Are you a girl?
Don't come up these stairs like that, Trent.
I go, we know, want you here.
That's just how you act around trans people.
I go, you gonna roll a D20 to see if you stay, you bitch. Boom.
So then if they, later on in the day, they're like, someone said some out-of-pocket shit to me at the comedy club. They're like, what is this? Well, I think it was like a Japanese man. A very white presenting Japanese
What do you
man.
think you're doing here?
I don't know.
Dude, that would
he
be
was
great.
a psychopath just sitting in front of the stairs.
I'm waiting for KT.
I'm going to be on Kill Tony. You're like,
I'm going to be on Kill Tony.
this fucking
I love-
weird
but I
Japanese
love-
dude from Fresno.
Just as some white Japanese dude just being like, I'm here for KT. But where is this white beach? Is it White Beach? Am I waiting for White Beach?
I'm here to perform strongest 1 minute I have.
1 minute I have is I come in late than 1 minute for KT. Where is KT?
And then you just come back to Fresno like, guys, I have a really like solid gold new character that I've been working out.
So my persona is now Chinese.
Oh, you guys.
Oh, I'm racist now.
I'm about to be the biggest comic star in Central Valley.
So waiting for Kill Tony, 45 minutes goes by. There's probably almost 400 people there. It's one of the largest.
They're all
signups.
chit-chatting. They're all networking. What's the vibe? Is it friendly? Are they territorial?
Oh,
or is there like,
I also
where are you from? Huh?
This is
A-Town, baby.
This is a 2-night
Smells
sign
like
up.
bitch in
This is
here.
a 2-night sign up. I did it last Monday. 2 nights.
2 nights.
Well, a 2-show night.
Oh, okay.
They had Howie Mandel on the first one, and then Sam Talent on the next one.
Nice.
So, nobody's gonna watch this. So, So if they do watch it, you get an inside scoop, bitch. So they're doing that, and we're waiting. There's this dude. Oh, am I fucking boring you? Well,
No, I'm high.
Wow. I'm just joking.
It's just a joke.
It's just a joke. For
You yawn my 1 minute.
You yawn, and I was telling a story. But
You interrupt flow.
No, so in the second line for the Kill Tony thing, there's this girl curling her hair
Sick.
on a curling iron, and I have one of my friends that I met there. His name is Spencer Pollock, like this. He just had a son. He named
Like the fish.
no.
Yes.
Correct. He just had a son. Shout out Spencer. He just had a son. He named him Jackson. So his name's
Shout out
Jackson
Jackson.
Pollock.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Jackson upon.
Jackson
Pollock.
But he goes, hey, my friend has long hair. Can you add some volume to it? So she goes, yeah, sure.
No.
So she does it.
You want me to
curls
touch
my
a
hair.
kid, bro?
Yeah, what the
No.
fuck?
What?
So she
Sting
curls my hair.
operation.
I had 2 curls, so I was ready for the second show. I just had a volume out the ass. It was awesome. And there's this
Curly
dude.
as hell.
I'm just bouncing.
Glimmering.
I'm curled up over here.
All hanging out. What's up, bitch? I'm wearing this other sweater I have. It's this Kong Balls one.
Sick.
And it's just a monkey just like this with his balls out.
Love it.
Classy.
Schlatt. Shout out
Schlatt, yeah. And there's this dude that pulls out these chips for cards, and he starts playing poker, and he goes $25 buy-in, and there was a fucking table full of 10 comics. Just he had a wad of money at the end of the night. It was fucking cool.
So just Red Dead Redemption right
It
there.
was, but that's also apparently they don't always even out, because at the end of the night this guy was in the hole because he already spent $200 to just to have more chips because he kept running out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I was
Casinos
waiting,
closed, boys. I'm
and
taking all the chips.
I called Natalia and I was like, "Hey, bitch, I'm here in the line for Kill Tony. You need to light me up some Santa Maria candles." And so she goes, "Right away, bitch." I go, "I need to hear you light them up." So she lights them up, puts 2 Santa Maria candles. She goes, "Let's do a prayer so you can get on." Didn't fucking work. Didn't work. Didn't get on. Even prayed to my dad and my grandpa. Those bitches are lazy up there, I guess. They even might be down here, honestly. But I wait for probably. I got there at 3:15. Left around I think 10:30, 10:40.
Just pulling a 6-hour shift real quick.
Just a quick one in Shakespeare's.
Yeah.
I was just one of those dead bar people. Just goes, gave me my usual, sit there for 6 hours. Go, that's my time, clocking out.
Yeah.
But they had this 1-minute mic that also goes on for the training for Kill Tony if you get pulled. And it's just dog shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good idea, dog shit mic, because everybody's waiting, and there's a whole room in the back that's just talking, and then there's a whole little small bubble of people who are talking but also kind of listening. So it's just the worst fucking open mic you can have. Nobody's listening. Your jokes don't fucking hit. It's annoying. But after that whole thing, I get a pizza with my friend. We have a nice long conversation. And that was the end of that, like the 8th night. Because the one that I spent, I don't know, the night before. Yeah, I guess that was the night before. And then the other day, I called him, went to the airport, talked. Oh my God, I could talk about this. Shout out Howie from fucking Firehouse Hostel, dude.
I thought you were going straight to Howie Mandel.
No, dude,
Howie,
no.
you motherfucker.
He's a front desk worker at fucking Firehouse Hostel, and he sat me down and he told me a fucking bunch of nice things to hear about. I'm going through some things. You try to coach me on in life.
You're beautiful, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
He goes, "You're a good guy.
I'll do whatever you want, dude.
You think you want a free room at the hostel?
He was
wanna sleep in my room?
very complimentary.
I got
It
a
was very
private room.
nice.
Nice little pen.
But if you're ever fucking up in life, get you a goddamn Howie.
I know everybody needs a.
Everybody needs a goddamn Howie.
Shout out Howie.
Yeah. So
What was the sleeping arrangement like at a hostel? I've never stayed at a hostel before.
So you
I had
guys-
to like cuddle up with a stranger.
So you guys sleep on top of each other, right?
Yeah, you guys have to
it's
kiss
bunk
each other
beds.
goodnight, right?
It's bunk beds. So what we do is that how my bunk was set up. What?
I kind of imagine it's like that scene out of Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, where they're all in jail and they're just sleeping on top of each other. They're like, all right, just grab some elbow from somebody.
I don't know what that.
Yeah, you have to shit in front of every other person. All of it.
I mean, it
They just
fucking
have
felt
toilets
like
on
it.
the wall and just no dividers.
So to like get a room, you have to like make out with Howie first, right?
Yeah, you have to make out with him.
But he was, like,
makes
super
you.
nice, so
Yeah, he
it's
makes
fine.
you go. He's like, he's a 700-pound dude
Hell yeah.
sitting in a chair. He makes you go. You want to suck it? You want to stay here and suck
You have
it?
to touch me, and you have to let me touch you. If you want to stay here, boy.
I end up. So the room is there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 8 people that could stay in one room.
Wow, you skipped a lot of numbers.
What?
You skipped a lot of numbers.
How did I skip a lot of
You
numbers?
missed 3 numbers.
What numbers? Please.
Run the tape back.
7.
I can run the.
You missed 2 numbers. You went.
I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
And
Yeah,
you
what the fuck?
you skipped 2 numbers.
7, 8. I did it with the hand.
I was scared. That's all.
Nathan. Jesus Christ. Okay, so there's 8 people in a room, and I was on the top bunk of
Hell
like
yeah.
the last
Tip
one.
top.
Yeah, it creaked a lot.
How many
but-
tiers?
Oh,
4?
yeah, it's like one of those Who ones that keeps
Yeah.
going up. You can have 8 people on top.
It's just like thin metal. It's
You-
rickety as fuck.
It's like the Squid Game shit. This
yeah.
just
Yeah, they gave me a jumpsuit, a number. It's really cool.
Give me a cook. You have to keep licking.
There was a lot of Korean people there.
Did you watch that new show, The Challenge?
Of course I did. It was great.
Did you hear that part where they're like, yeah, we're gonna get our numbers tattooed on our body?
Yeah, dude, I would do that too. I would get it on my.
I mean,
fucking
I
forehead.
would
That
too,
sounds
but
fun.
that seems a little close to something that happened. If you know what I mean.
Some fucking awesome, you mean?
Yeah.
You mean
Badass.
something that really helped our economy? You know?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It just reminded me of, Jews. They're just going to get their numbers tattooed on them like Jews,
But they're like cool.
But like willingly tattooed on them,
Bless you.
you know?
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
I
Got some
know.
time?
I had one of those earlier that I almost threw up while I was sneezing. No, it's not even that.
So your face is gonna explode?
I was feeling like the next one, if I pushed any harder,
You just pass
I
out.
would like shit through my mouth or something.
perfect log.
Oh, dude, I wish. That would be sick.
Good. Like a cat.
Yeah, he's about to do it.
Yeah,
Here it comes.
The world's shittiest circus.
Just right outside your door in the morning. Nathan's like Nathan's.
Oh, you got corn?
I also get you. Buddy, I get you want to talk, but let me just finish the story. I know you
Your
want to
hand
talk.
was way too warm.
Because I'm.
Hey, buddy.
Just let me finish this. Let me finish
We
this.
should actually do it at the same time, bro.
Because we have almost an hour, so just chill out.
Fine.
I know, but you interrupted the story.
Go back to the story. Go back to the creaking top bunk.
Yes,
wherever you're off.
I just want to finish this whole fucking
Call
story.
tangents, baby. Go.
I know, I understand,
Relax,
but you can
go.
control it.
Okay.
So-
Jesus. twice.
Yeah, don't feel attacked, even though I attacked you.
But I will attack.
Yeah, but I will attack. Because I was quite literally just about to hit a fucking stride, and you fucking literally just go, hold on, let me just stop this real quick.
Sorry, my bad.
Yes. So, the fucking arrangement is so annoying. That's why I was like, it was about to get really interesting. I know all the other stuff wasn't that great, but this is where the fun stuff happens. Because I had a lot of dumb shit happen there. So, the bunk, I had probably this much space. From like, this is the bottom of the bunk, that's the top of the bunk. I didn't even include the mattress. The mattress, another fucking little thing like that. So I'm like, and I'm on top. There's this fucking silver, what is it, air conditioning thing? Yeah, so I have almost no room.
And you're like,
It's
it's like
fucking
breathe. Is
insane.
it breathing on you?
Yeah, it's fucking insane. So I'm really like,
belly on a fucking
yeah,
AC
honestly.
unit.
And sometimes I totally forgot I was there, so I was like, I had my phone on. They have the funniest little shelf. They just have a square or a rectangle, just 4 blocks of wood, and they go put your shit there. And I just put some of my stuff there. Most of it fell down. One night, I was charging my phone on the little ledge right there, and it fell. And I heard it fall. I'm like, what the fuck was that? It was 4 in the morning. I go, oh, I don't want to get that. Sleep another like hour. And then I go, what the fuck was that? And I look down, and my charger is hanging. So do you know loose chargers when they're just kind of like almost falling out? I had it right there, and I go, where's my phone? And I go to try to, like, lift the cord, and it's just taut. And I go, why right now? Not right now. And I just go, and then I just hear, and I go, fuck, somebody's sleeping under me. God damn it. So I go, I'm literally like 007 trying to pull this thing, like, and I pull it as much as I could, and then it gets stuck because how the bed frame is they have this clamp light that you could put anywhere, and they also give you a little desk fan, so it's real small, but it's enough to get in the way of shit.
AC right in front
That's what I'm saying. So I'm trying to grip my phone, and it gets stuck on this thing, and I go, all right, I have 2 choices right now. I can keep trying to, like, jiggle it, kind of move it forward, move it, and try and get it out of here, or I could just do a good little pull and see what the fuck happens. So I do the little pull, and my phone fucking drops between the whole fucking frame of the twin thing.
So your phone's dead.
So my phone's just in purgatory. It's just,
Help me, Ethan.
yeah, my phone's trying to reach at me. And
Help
go,
me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So this guy under me is dead asleep. Just one of the most asleep people you can imagine. Yeah, just and he's jacked too. He has his shirt off. I'm just like, I felt so weird for a second because I was just staring at him. Just
The
Damn.
time you realize how people take each other's
hard.
lives, you're just like, your body's so
I go,
slow.
Yeah, if he just like wakes up,
100%.
Just
I would
your-
have literally just been like, because I did this thing. I wasn't. This
hey,
is
my phone's next to you.
in hindsight. This was weird because I reached for him and I stopped for like a good 30 seconds. I'm like, is this weird to do? I could just try to get my phone, and if he opened up his eyes, my hand would have been right above his like chest right here.
Yeah.
And I would have been like, I'm just trying to get my phone. And he's like, okay. And I just go,
my phone.
I just flex.
You're so strong.
I think it would have been so funny if I just go, I just scurry up the video.
Yeah. Or just very slowly just go back up like he can't see you or something.
Go back to sleep.
For some reason, I
Yeah,
imagine you get
this is
so
a
close, you're trying to like grab your phone. He like wakes up and he's like so innocent, and you're just like,
If all
he's going for a kiss.
Yeah, he's just like, he's so cute. Please do it. Like, what?
It's right between the wall and the bed frame, and I just go, I could just climb on top. I just climb on top. And just go,
You're like reaching.
And then you guys doing.
What do you want me to do?
And then you guys both wake up. You guys are like, that was both a dream. You guys were just having about each other.
You both like startle awake.
At home. His phone was on top of you, and his phone somehow flew on top of recording.
Excuse me, sir. Are you awake?
I just go, hey, can you help me with my phone?
Then you guys wake up again, and then it's just, we both had the same gay dream inside of a dream.
My clothes are ripped off. Just like,
When you wake up,
You're wearing his shirt. You feel the urge of crying.
yeah. Just waking up everyone in the house.
you just fart and just a little cum comes out your butt. Just that sound just.
Come up.
It's like you get slimed in Nickelodeon. But I
Big cream pie.
I'm like this, and I just go, okay, I'm gonna wake him up. So I like touch his peck, and I just go. And I'm tired as fuck. So my
Really touched him?
yes, because he was.
So you're running his fingers through the outline of his chest.
Yeah, so I started at his waist.
Sculpted dude, fucking ripped. So I just go. Hey.
Just like a little kid trying to wake a sleeping parent.
Yeah, I just.
You start soft, but then just.
Yeah, because he wakes up like I ripped him out of a dream. Just, but he goes, oh, what? I go, I had a nightmare.
You're all good.
My phone dropped. And you know, morning voice where you just like you weren't prepared to talk. I go,
My phone is next
Phone?
to you.
my phone, and he goes, huh? I go, my phone dropped. Can you help me? And he goes, dude, and he's tired of it. Sounds like it. And he goes, okay. And he's like, he starts trying to search around. I'm just like, it's just dropped between the wall and the bed frame. He goes, how? I go, dog. My charger fell, and he goes. He does this whimper. He looks at her. He goes, and he's like reaching for the thing. He's like, I don't see a phone right here. And I go right behind her, start fucking. Like, climb on top of it. It's a joke. I go, nobody talk.
The rest of everyone else just watches and nods. What's happening?
Waiting for
They all know what's happening.
There's a slow line that starts appearing, and fucking guys are slowly turning.
It's just the guy at the front desk just watching.
Shout out Howie.
Yeah, Howie.
He wasn't 700 pounds. I just want to make that clear. He was a skinny dude. He was a really skinny dude.
he's just,
Really skinny Filipino.
he's just sitting there. He's like, slower.
As is the way
I've
here.
been
in
watching
the
your
hospital.
phone.
Yes.
Yes.
Yo, how'd you lose your phone? I was trying to get on top of you.
Some motherfuckers, dude.
I was trying to get on top of you. I mean, my phone was charging.
He is top bunk.
My
He
name
gets
Pop
his
Bunk.
way.
He paid
He
extra.
who has top bunk. Gets bottom bunk.
May wake up to butt fuck bottom bunk.
Butt fuck bottom
Butt
bunk.
fuck bottom
Butt
bunk.
fuck bottom bunk.
That just sounds fun.
Butt fuck bottom
Bottom bunk.
You never hear
the
the secret
bunk.
story of top bunk, bottom bunk?
bunk. Take bottom bunk.
Top bunk, take bottom.
Top bunk. Take bottom bunk.
So I'm butt fucking this dude.
So I never got my phone. Don't know where the fuck my phone is.
I got it.
Never got it.
So
my
this-
boyfriend. I found a best friend.
So now my boyfriend and I.
So now this big strong boyfriend that I have.
So this dude's like, he's like, he does that thing, that little kid thing where he goes, I go, can you just make it more funny? Yeah, man, hold on.
Baby sleepy.
Yeah, and he's just like, All right, and he tries to just go way in
Just
front of
arching
my
his
phone.
ass really hard over
and
the
I'm
bed.
not gonna lie, he does have a nice back muscle. I go, stop.
Is it further?
His
Is it?
ass is just in the air and his arch.
Oh, but I don't get.
back is
I
arched.
might get stuck. It's really tight.
He's like, I'm stuck, top
Ooh,
bunk.
where did your dirty little phone get to?
So he goes, I feel it, and then he's
I feel
he
it.
starts fingering it. He's like, I'm moving it towards the edge, and I don't really know how we're gonna get this. And then
I'm working it.
there's
His
a
fucking
there's
bed
this-
fused to the wall.
So yeah, it kind of is. And
Yes,
there's
you
this
can't take
fuse. So there's this fuse.
I'm trying to steal this
not
top
fuse.
bunk.
So there's the ladder. It's made out of wood. It's connected to the whole thing. And Spencer, nice. And it's fused to the wall. And
I'm window.
So it's in like a little G spot.
It's in a weird ass spot. So I have to move this fucking desk thing, and then there's a real
Still just people sleeping. You're just
yeah. And there's a space probably like this big, probably from the bottom here and like to this, and I have to squeeze under it. 4:00 in the morning, by the way.
So many points
I have
in
no
that.
shirt on. And that's also
you have no shirt on?
Because I was sleeping. I didn't have a
Was it
shirt
hot
on.
in there?
Yes, kind of. And so, yeah, imagine that. This big fat dude just.
just your feet kicking out from under. Yeah. I think I'm stuck. I'm scared.
Hey, how
So-
do you get a more chiseled body?
I'm sliding under this thing, and
so
I'm
strong.
all the way under this bed, and it looks like I'm the wicked
Legs
witch of the
up
west.
in the air. Just
Yeah, and I'm just trying to get in, and I grab my fucking phone.
and what the fuck was that motion?
So
I grabbed my phone.
Yeah, because I'm like this. I'm literally going like this because
Ew.
there's no space.
yeah.
So I grab my
Tits are
phone.
hanging out.
Yeah, my tits are hanging out and shit, and my back's on the fucking floor, and I have, you know how we have this little cup? So I'm suctioned to the bottom of this fucking floor because it's a concrete floor, so it's fucking cold, and I'm suctioned. So, dude, the worst case of fat dude ever. I grab it and I just go. Like it just like have you ever
Release.
taken a suction cup off
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
and I'm just making the loudest pops ever just because it's skin on the thing, so it's like rippling away, so it's like and it's fucking popping out, and I get down
Nice.
and I'm on the last one, and I'm like ooh, and then I go all the way down to where the back touches. I go, this is gonna be a really loud one, and it goes bump. And somebody goes, "Are you okay?" And I go, "I'm sorry, dude. My phone had dropped." And he goes, "All right, well, we're trying to sleep." And I go, "I'm sorry."
So then,
amazing.
so then you put your hands over his mouth. And you
And I start killing him.
I go, nobody talks to daddy like this. You know who runs this? Top bunkers. Bottom bunkers don't say
Bottom
anything.
bunkers, shut up! They take the top bunks.
They speak when spoken to.
They speak when spoken to. So that's my situation where I was
great.
loud.
That's awesome.
And that's like the 6th day.
Even is climbing into the top bunk, is that noisy?
Yes.
So like if
Yes.
you come in the middle of the night, like everyone else is sleeping, and you just have to be
Everything's
like,
noisy. No matter if you're skinny as fuck or not,
Yeah.
because there's a really skinny meth head that I was with. It would make
You guys
more
are sharing
noise.
a bed together?
No, we almost
He's
did.
saying,
So I
bed.
have to crawl to get
Bedtime.
on to get onto the thing, and it's also annoying as fuck because that vent's right there, and you could hear the air turn on to this other room, so it just hears, and I just go, but my
it hot
face,
air?
dude, and my face I would get so cold.
is it hot air or cold air?
It was cold air,
You're getting like,
obviously.
dry lips and shit just because you have cold air just
Yeah.
blasting
Oh,
on your face and stuff. Like
Yeah,
that.
it would be, and some of it would be hot because there was a vent right here, so I could touch the vent. I literally could touch everything.
So you were like
You were,
hitman
like, out of
status.
it?
You were like, I can climb into this.
I could climb it.
I'm gonna go to the
I
girl
was-
side.
I can find my own way out of here.
I'm gonna find the girl side of the hostel.
Through the vent? Yeah. Just
I'm fucking stuck. Fuck.
Dude, are you okay in there? Are you
No.
in the vents now? Are you in the vents, bro?
Yes, I draw my phone.
My phone's in here, guys.
Go back to sleep.
So I, that was a fun night for me. Plug my phone in, have everything. Everything's fine. Put
So
it
then all
in-
happens
Put it in my
again.
purse. So no, the second to third day, this is where it was really fucking annoying because I had this, like I said, a meth head staying with us.
Nice.
And I'm
up all night.
I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't bust a nut when I was anywhere in there, because that was a weird thing.
Meth heads just watching.
Obviously, everybody else is trying to bust nuts too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So at 3 in the morning,
who's awake?
they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck, especially this one because she kept doing it every fucking night.
You said she?
Jerking off?
So she's over there fucking rubbing her bean.
And she was
in the
gross as
hallway,
fuck.
just like a.
I have a picture of her too, so I could.
Ew, so you have a fucking video of her flicking her bean and shit?
It sounds spooky because it's in the middle of the night at like 2 a.m.
It's just a fucking
scary.
it's a hostel full of guys with big dicks, so they're just all jerking off and just like not even caring.
This hostile life.
This is what she looked like. Obvious method. Obviously.
So you just
Lady enjoying
taking
breakfast
pictures?
or whatever,
Did you take pictures of everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, here's
Make
who
sure.
else was staying here in the
Yeah.
room across from
But
me.
because that's how annoyed I was with her. Because I was
Here's
like,
what
I
she
need
looks like
proof
when
this bitch exists. I need
Was
proof.
she just like yelling or something all the time?
Let
was she
me
just
tell
being
ya.
like a scene? Like
boy,
what was the vibe?
boy, let me tell you. I heard so many sayings in Texas. One of my favorite saying is "Bless her heart." Bless your heart is the fucking best thing. Never knew the capacity of it until it was used on me multiple times.
You know, it's a disrespectful term.
Yeah, I
right?
don't give a fuck. It's amazing because it's so passive aggressive. It's hilarious.
Aw, look at this
Bless
guy.
your
heart.
Look at him. He's eating the side of his car.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
So three in the morning. It's my fucking second or third night there. Trying to sleep as best I can. Fucking AC unit's going off, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, you hear some girl, bless your heart. Bless your
And
heart.
I wake up to hear this loud ass. The doors are like 20 pounds. So it used to be a fucking firehouse, I guess. The doors are fucking loud.
Storage
So-
work.
And they had a really
Big
good
pole
spring.
that goes from the top part
Like a
on the
stripper.
part, but like Batman.
But
But like Batman.
there's this huge fucking spring on it, so it slammed hard every single time.
It makes a ton of noise.
She kept going in and out of the room, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? So the first one, she opens it up all the way, and it slams so fucking hard, and I'm like, what the fuck? 5 minutes later, she comes back in, slams hard as fuck again, but it smells like sweet plastic.
Yeah, burning plastic. Yeah.
And I go, what the
Fresno
fuck?
smell.
Yeah, and I go, what the fuck is that smell? And then she starts listening to an audiobook, full blast.
Hell yeah.
And it was about this dude taking heroin on a train and how happy he was. And it wasn't a funny book at all, but she would go, he injected this syringe with a dubious amount of heroin. And she goes, and just the loudest laugh you can imagine. I go, hey, we're trying to sleep in here. She goes, oh, I'm sorry. And just goes like right back to the thing, turns the volume down. And then a couple of seconds later, she goes right back outside. She slams the thing open, goes right to the fucking bathroom, comes right back. And I'm like, oh my God, she's like fucking smoking so much shit. And she comes back and she starts fucking tweaking on her bed. Because it's loud as fuck. You hear the fucking,
Or she's getting fucked.
and you just, because I hear the book going still, but it's quieter. And she's like,
Yeah, just evil
yes. And she's fucking tweaking out. And I go, hey, shut the fuck up. I'm going to call the fucking front desk person. I'm going to be fucking annoying about it because you're being so loud. We're all trying to sleep. I hear this dude on her just go, yeah, we're trying to sleep. That's it. I'm like, thanks for the fucking help, dude. Whatever. And she goes, oh, I'm sorry. I'll go to sleep. I'm sorry. And you just hear her in her fucking bed just like shaking, just like. I'm like, oh my God, this is so annoying. And she wakes up in the morning and she's like, hey, how's it going, everybody? I made cinnamon rolls for everyone.
Okay.
And I go,
back in.
Yeah.
There we go.
I go,
Thank you very much. I'll take 2.
but they were like gross. They were
You
really
gotta
gross.
take.
I mean, I almost.
What are they doing? Was she just like heated up like the ones that come in the
Yeah,
plastic? They're
literally.
Just, I heat these up in the sun. for
She
you
was just
Hey, in the sun for
guys.
you
They're
guys.
extra sticky now.
because she got up right at 8 in the morning. So it was the quiet time had to be from 2 in the morning to 8 in the morning.
Hell yeah.
And then right at 8 in the morning, she's like, Gets up, does a crackhead thing, goes to the
Cinnamon
kitchen.
bun time, you guys.
Yeah.
Everybody wake up, wake up.
Yeah, it is annoying.
Bless your heart.
Bless your hearts.
I don't know why I imagine when you were like, "Hey, shut the fuck up." She just like, there's this, like a small light in her like little bunk or something, just shining on her with a blanket or some shit.
She did have a
And
light,
then
yeah.
you had like fucking like 2 or 3 rows of like the bunks. I could see her looking at you from afar. Just like, just like jumping over all of them and shit. Just right in your face, like fucking her voice.
Someone
like,
help!
Whoa!
Body bug, help!
Howie!
Vampire!
Grab the garlic!
She goes, you need meth. You can't stop me.
You smell like blood.
Smell like blood.
Gets over your heart. Gets over you.
Young blood.
She's like looking over your face. She's like, bless your heart.
Bless
Yeah,
your
dude,
heart.
wake up the next morning, she's just looking at you, just...
Yeah, but
About last night.
so
Did you sleep good?
the next day at 6, there was a poker tournament. And of
And
course,
who was running
and
it?
she was there right at
She's
the
a card
start.
shark.
She's
She's
a
good.
card shark.
She lost all her money the first few hands.
No, dude, she won.
Of course she
Of course.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
about
got
more
that,
meth.
dude.
I mean, something else.
The winner gets a T-shirt. And she wanted that T-shirt.
I'm gonna get that t-shirt.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that T.
I'm gonna stab
gonna
somebody.
But
For blood.
blood for blood. But yeah, that was annoying. I would play fucking Link.
That would have been great if, like, your retelling of it was you being like, "Hey, we are trying to sleep at like the actual events. Can you just stop? Stop, please!
I'm sure I did
I
something.
just want to sleep, please.
Please shut the fuck up.
I'm so tired. The AC unit.
It smells like plastic in here.
Do you want to swim?
Austin, baby.
Yeah, keep Austin weird. Woo!
She's like, "You want to talk to me, boy? You better go to bed."
She's like, Mama up here doing her sticky stuff, all right?
Mama's hungry.
I'm hungry. I wanted to spend the night at Nick's once, but I just felt like that was
Just
that was
kept
too
pushing
much.
it. It was like raining one night. You're like, "Wow, I don't know how I'm gonna get home."
I'm
Nick. I hope.
such a little.
How far is your place from here?
So crazy.
Actually, I don't
I'm not even tired. It's like I still can hang out, you know.
But I mean, if you really wanted to go home, I mean, I wouldn't even follow you home or anything.
Oh, you know what'd be awesome right now? If we like fucking ordered some pizza, and, like watched a movie, dude. That'd be
They had an
that'd be
all
the
right.
perfect way to end the night.
They had an all right pizza place too. I'm gonna have to say that.
Dude, pizza on
Pizza?
me. Then we go back to your place.
Pizza
we
literally
smoke
on
a
me.
little ganj.
No, we can eat sushi off my naked body, but I mean,
fucking
what
kiss
the
on the
fuck?
couch. I don't know, dude.
I don't know either.
Nick, I could suck your dick and then finger your girlfriend's pussy at the same time.
Dude, do you think your girlfriend would be just
Look at my long hair. Look at my long hair.
worst?
Look, Nick, if you really think about it, if I just turn around, I could be a girl.
You could fuck me for
Dude, we could stay up all night. You could fuck me.
Stay up night.
Play video games, dude. You could fuck me. And we could fucking
Tell scary
stories.
stories.
You're so fucking good at video games. Oh fuck.
Dude, do you think ghosts are real? Do you think ghosts are real, Nick? Nick, do you think ghosts are real? Do you want to try to find some in your apartment today?
Dude, there's some of my ass you could try to get out.
Dude, my ass has always been haunted.
Haunted with your cum.
You better get the ghosts
I
out
have
of my
no
ass.
ghosts.
Please let me stay. Don't make me go back to the hostel, dude. They're trying to kill me in there. There's a meth head
smoking meth.
She climbed on the ceiling one night, dude. I woke up in the middle of the night. She was on the ceiling. She was like, "Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Don't you tell anybody! Don't you tell anybody! The meth is over the rainbow! I swallow your soul."
She kept saying like the Shrek song. She's like, oh, somebody wants to
She
tell
clawed the
me."
way through the ceiling. I don't know. It's crazy.
You're like,
And she fixed it right as she was doing it.
It was like, I swear there was claw marks on the ceiling, you guys. Like, I don't see any.
Just some blood in her bunk. Look, see?
Dude, she's doing meth. She's fucking probably from a needle or something. Like, I don't-
You don't understand, Ethan. What the fuck?
you're not very empathetic, dude. You're pretty fucking kind of an asshole.
Oh my
I don't
God,
think
man.
you're really from Austin, are you? No.
Yeah.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
But my first day of actually being hungry because I wasn't smoking weed there, I got this place called Velvet Taco.
Never hungry.
Probably one of the worst places I've ever had in my life.
Taco Bell?
The tacos were fucking dog
Taco Hell?
shit.
What was it called?
It's called Velvet Taco.
Velvet Taco. It's
It was
weird,
fucking
interesting.
gross.
Just for a mouthfeel that you're like, this is so weirdly soft.
Chips,
Strangely soft.
chips and guacamole and 2 tacos, $20.
Wow.
That's a fucking ripoff.
That's just
it's
pretty
dumb.
also just like places know they can charge that much. That's
Yeah.
pretty standard for a lot of places now. They're like, yeah, we can get away with it.
I get the taco.
Aren't you
it's
just happy to be here?
fucking gross. The first thing on there, fucking
Cum.
cheese,
Fucking cum.
fucking cum.
Like fucking.
It's a bunch of fucking cum.
I'm like, I'm gonna eat it.
yeah.
Second ingredient?
Poop.
There's poop everywhere.
Poo poo.
Just a smear of poop.
Such a great video.
And it was this gross ass beef. It was carne asada, but it tasted like
Did you? Were
Skittles.
you eating in? Were you?
I was
dining
eating in there, and
so you were just in front of the counter.
Oh, dude, I took 2 bites, and I
hate
go,
this.
dude, this is fucking gross.
I can't eat this shit.
Yeah, I took it home, ate it a couple days later. I was like, it's better days later.
You were like, fuck, dude, this is gross. I'm from Fresno. That's
I just
Mexico,
kept it in my
basically.
bunk at the hostel, and I feel
Dude.
like people were taking bites out of it. while I
You
was
couldn't find a burrito anywhere. Tonight, I'm getting a fucking burrito.
Get
I don't
you
give a
get
shit.
yourself a goddamn burrito.
I'm gonna get
You know
myself
what you
a goddamn
deserve?
burrito.
Get some sushi. Just
Oh,
get some
burrito?
One of those
sushi?
sushi burritos.
Sushi burrito?
Where it's
Have
like
it. They
if they
have
don't
that.
evenly distribute the ingredients and it sucks.
I'm so fat that I had that.
Yeah.
Sushi burrito?
Yeah.
I have 2, or at least the only one I've had. I was not. I'm sorry.
No,
I made
you
this
don't
about
like
me,
it?
You know,
No,
I-
it's
Wow.
fine.
Wow. Just all about
I'm a piece
this
of
is
shit.
It's Vince's
I'm
episode.
I'm
over
trying
here,
to
I
stop.
guess.
Sorry, did you go to Austin, Vince?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
They won't let me
continue
in.
your story, Ethan.
So, you know, the first day I'm there, I go to the mothership open mic, and I get on, luckily, which is really cool. And you know, bought the fucking
Before or
bought some
after the
merch.
set?
It was after, obviously.
hyped.
Crushed it. Did really good.
And they were like, "Please buy a hat."
This felt good though. This felt good. After my set, I went number 8, which is a really good spot. And after my set, my friend who works there, he goes, "Hey, just let you know, I was in the back where all the comics who are watching you are. Adam Egett said you were funny."
Hell
And
yeah.
I go,
Funny.
"Thanks, man."
He's like, not.
He goes, "Fuck you, bitch."
Pretty funny for a gay person.
But
Maybe just had some wild. like,
there was somebody else who said something. I think it was, I don't know who else, but somebody else said it was really funny too. But he goes, "I fucked up with Dave Whittemore and David Glass because I told them everybody's watching. I put so much expectations on them that they kind of they fucked up a little bit."
But you, Ethan, there's no
'cause he
expectation
didn't-
at all.
Yeah, for real. They kind of.
We
But
didn't
he,
even think you were actually going to come.
but he said, yeah, he's like, "Yeah, it was a really good set. They liked your big ass white bitch joke." And I go, "Fuck yeah." But yeah, had some good times in Austin. Bought this, got some other stuff. But here, I guess I can get it. Go ahead, you guys keep talking.
All right. So while Ethan was having the time of his life in Austin, apparently my girlfriend's life was like falling apart. So you know that means my life is falling apart
Yeah.
too.
Sorry to
so
hear that.
her parents lost their apartment.
Shit.
So they have 2 kids that live with them. One is a little more special needy than the other, but it's really rubbing off on the young one.
It's
And-
infectious. It's contagious.
So they've been living in their car and then
Goddamn.
out, and then in a casino, in and out. You know, they'll stay like 3 days and then leave for a couple days and go back and stuff. But God, is it a fucking headache? There's times where like Michelle's like, "Yeah, so while you were gone, they were here for like 12 hours."
Jesus.
I was like, "What?"
They're playing your PS5.
I told her they are not allowed, and they know that. And like, I have my computer there, and I get so scared because every time I come home, it's something different that happened while I was gone. So she was like, "Yeah, you know, they just came home and they had shit all over their feet." I was like, "Oh, like dirt?" And they're like, she was like, "No shit."
No, it's
I was like,
human shit. They shit
I
on
was
their
like,
feet.
"What are you talking about?" I was like, "Is that what that smell is?" And it smelled like
Yeah.
raw sewage in my fucking apartment
They
for like
walked on
3
the
hours.
ceiling and stuff. Yeah.
I was like, "Where?" And she was like, "Yeah, I didn't even notice for like 10 minutes." And they were just walking around the whole house.
On the carpet too.
What's
on
that
the
shit smell?
carpet,
It's us.
everywhere.
Oh.
And
They
they're-
walked on Millie.
And they're And I'm telling you, they're
Took the
so
cat.
inconsiderate. And I'm
They
telling
actively were shitting on their shoes.
this isn't even the fucking worst of it either. This is the worst part. So they've been having a little debacle the whole time before they even left the apartment with this guy named Daniel. All he does is he likes to pick on these two retarded kids.
Who's Daniel?
He's just some bully that just walked.
kid?
He's our age, and I mean, don't get me wrong, David and Matthew, they're fucking the worst.
They're tiffin'?
They're one of those guys that from like from like far away they'll be like, but then when you get to, like fucking run away or some shit. It's the
They were you when you were a kid.
Exactly, 100%. That's like how I was when I was
fighting
a kid.
two of yourself.
But I mean, thank God that guy literally stopped his car in the middle of the road and was like, "What the fuck did you do? What'd you do, fat boy?" I was like, pissed my pants, and then like fucking AJ runs up and all this shit. I can imagine they went in the alley after that, and they're like, "All right, thanks." They might actually respect me a little bit now. But for some reason, they go back to this apartment to go look for mail that they might have got for some weird reason, and Daniel sees them and runs up to their car and starts like fucking throwing punches inside the car toward David and Matthew.
Nice.
So being a father, he hops out and he's like expecting, reinforcements from the back seat. But he hops out, Daniel grabs him and like fucking starts smashing on him, and all fucking Michelle's dad hears is fucking the car door to lock, He's just out there by himself, and he's 50, and he has like back problems. He has like a heart problem and all this
fucking
shit.
these kids up.
And he's like going 3 rounds with this kid, and he's fucking him up. Like the coach in the corner is like waving the white flag. Daniel's like taking it, throwing back at him and shit. And like
kill him.
So basically at the end, all you hear the referees, he has him up in the air, and then like Daniel, like with all of his fucking weight, like slams back and lands him on his face, right? And
one of the kids,
Michelle's dad.
Oh, that's so funny.
And Michelle's dad's face is bleeding, his ears bleeding from inside, all this shit, and he's like, yeah, for America or some shit, and then like walks away, and fucking Matthew and David are in the backseat like, wow, Dad, you didn't even throw one punch. Just like that. And I'm telling you, Michelle called me at work, and I was like, she never calls me when I'm at work, I was like, well, what happened? She's fucking bawling over the phone and shit. All I hear her brothers in the background like, it's not even that bad. I don't know why you're even upset about it. And their dad's like fucking getting like cold steak put on his face and shit. My steak! And he's like,
We didn't actually have to put it on his face.
Michelle's mom's just like, I told you you should stop fighting, Oh, it's so fucking
Born a
bad.
fighter, I'll die a fighter. Just like just defending himself.
Did you say
Oh, the
Cinderella
champion.
story? Yeah, it's a Cinderella story the whole
The
thing.
champion.
I gotta get us out the mud, baby.
More important that I got back up. And that's what it's all about.
I'm showing these kids what a man's like.
Yeah, I didn't stay down. And that's really important for those kids to see after
I
they
didn't
beat
cry.
the fuck out of him.
And
In front of them.
The only thing that their fucking dad said that the kid, like David and Matthew, were like, yeah, we didn't even fucking like you that much.
Jesus Christ.
Like, I'm telling you, it is.
Rough.
It's a lot.
Rough
And then
times.
right after that, the next day, Michelle gets off of work and gets in her car and it doesn't start. So she's just living through it right
And
now.
that always happens at your worst moments, too. Like,
Dude.
your battery's always
Oh.
dead when you really don't need it to.
It's not even her battery. The car just wouldn't start.
Oh, nice.
So it's
Even
like-
better. So it wasn't just
it's
like
not even-
fix this
yeah,
in
so-
30 minutes. Like,
So she's having to deal with that, and I call, and then she calls me again, and she's like, "My car won't start." And I'm at work, like closing, and I really did not feel like being there at all. I was just sitting there, like, I'm at some point. I'm telling you, I'm just like, fuck, dude. I'm just throwing my hands up. I don't know what I could do for you. Like, I can help you get a new car.
they
Can't
want
do
you to go
no
beat up
forging.
those kids.
And then literally the minute you were leaving, I was like, she was having like the whole thing. Her parents are like fucking getting in a fight and all this shit, and then you're leaving the fucking Austin. And then I had the whole 2 weeks to think about all this bullshit. I'm telling you, it's been real rough.
Yeah, Austin was a fun trip.
Yeah, you had a great time and a great 8 days.
Fun time, dude. I'm so jealous.
Got to meet Sean Gardini.
That's probably why I was texting you so much. Being like, you better make the best of it. Because I'm back here like fucking. You
have to enjoy it for the both of us.
I'm looking at a gun in my cabinet. I'm like, I'm going to fucking use it one of these days. Ethan's going to come back and I'm just have a fucking note written in blood.
But you have no idea how long it took to write this whole note.
This is my punch buggy joke.
In blood. It's all fucking.
This is my shittiest joke.
Hella pages.
But yeah, shout out to all the people I met in Austin. You guys are awesome. I will be coming back. Maybe moving, thinking about it. But yeah, shout out fucking Heath. Shout out Cam Patterson. Yeah, you know, I'm cool like that.
We're best friends now. We have it.
But also, shout out Ryer, dude. Ryer's one of the funniest comedians I've ever met. Honestly, she's a lesbian from Wisconsin, and she's fucking hilarious. She goes, "I don't know what I'm talking about." It's so funny. I fucking love. She's like, I went to HEB and I wanted a pickle. And I didn't know if I wanted a red pickle, a yellow pickle, a blue pickle. I go, rye. That's a bad butcher of the joke, but she's fucking hilarious. I love that dumbass. Fucking cool.
No, is that her character on stage?
Yeah, that's also how she talks too.
Yeah, so it's not a character.
Fucking okay, dude. Whatever. Yeah, I met all those cool ass door people. Shout out you guys. Shout out Joe Rogan's Club. Hey yo.
Now does Cam actually hold rocks?
Yes, Cam holds fucking rocks. Never asked him. That's why he probably liked me.
Is he like taking pictures with people just like rock?
Really? For
can you pull out a rock?
I saw him like three or four times. One of the first times I saw him, a girl in the front row goes, "You got rocks?" He goes, "Yes, bitch, I got rocks." And then he just like just shows her one. Yeah, he's a really funny dude. Kept dapping me up before he goes on stage. He goes, "Yeah, let's get this shit. Gang violence, mine." And he just kept saying that. But you know,
I would have loved to have been like, "You got that thing on you."
There you go.
You got that thing.
559.
Just really confidently like mine, and then just like say it, and just like in the middle of the
yeah, break the whole thing up.
I got those rocks on you. Like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna bring some Fresno flavor tonight.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
But
I'm on the open mic,
motherfucker. But everybody kept asking me where I was from, and I didn't really want to tell them I was from California, so I just kept saying Tennessee.
Did you freak out the first time you said it?
Kind
of where you're from, huh?
They go, "Where are you from?" I go,
"What? You don't want to tell anyone about it?"
You don't even sound like you're from Tennessee.
I don't have any family. I don't have any friends back home.
Yeah.
My whole family's dead.
People bought it.
Just out in Tennessee, just by myself.
Just hanging out in Austin by myself. Little country boy like me.
So then
Just had to make it on my own after my whole family died in the fire.
So then if everybody's like, "Hey Nick, we're that guy from Tennessee. Well, how'd you know him?" He's like,
"Who?
What are you talking about?"
Long-haired.
So you just basically fucked yourself a little bit?
No.
Like a Harry Potter guy.
I told people who was important where I was
You
from.
know the big white bitch?
The guy with the big white bitch.
I kept telling
big
people
white
I
bitch.
didn't know that I was from Tennessee.
They're like,
That's
"Dude, I'm
it.
gonna find you." And you're like, "I live in Tennessee."
Were the girls nice over there?
Yes, they were very nice, Nathan. They were very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, they were nice people. They were nice people.
Were you intimidated all the time?
Intimidated? Look, dude, I'm already in hot water. She's probably gonna watch this, so chill out, okay?
Why?
Don't bring up the girl situation.
Who cares, dude?
But yeah, girls were fucking hot as shit there. Girls were really fucking hot there. It was cool. But, you know, I'm a faithful dude. But cards lay as they may, you know?
Not bitch, please.
Not faithful enough, Ethan.
Yeah, I guess not, Nathan.
Just right when you got off stage, just a bunch of mothership.
Yeah,
Oh, hey,
yeah.
big white bitch. Yeah.
You know, a bunch of aliens came up to me.
Just
and
grabbing on you.
I go, "You want to do that to my ass? What's up? How's it going?"
do, Ethan.
Me, I'm a Ethan. But yeah, it was a fun time. Got to see Joe Rogan and friends.
Yeah, did you get to touch him?
Dude, Joe Rogan, I'm not gonna lie, is one of the funnier fucking hours I've seen. He has this dumbass joke about him.
You watched him do a full hour? Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, that's dope.
I watched him do this joke about jerking off in the woods because that's how they would need to do it before you would just find a random porn magazine.
In early times.
Yeah, and he goes,
The before times.
it was so weird. It's fucking. What are you looking around for? What are you doing that?
breaking
We're
stuff?
doing
You're
a podcast.
breaking everything.
Getting a charger.
Nothing.
That's for
working
my
now.
fucking Nathan.
It's all broken. See, you're gonna put the lights out.
Yeah, dude.
Fine. We're fine.
Breaking it.
Oh my
You're
god.
breaking it. You're hurting
Vape's
it.
dying.
You're
That's for my
breaking it.
Nintendo.
Well, now it's for my vape.
Dude.
Jesus Christ.
Nintendo's gonna be mad.
Well,
What the fuck?
Dude.
Service
But
plus.
yeah, there's that. Let's see how long we Oh, cool. Perfect. Now we can talk about this for 6 minutes.
we're only doing an hour.
Huh?
Why only an hour? Are you
I
scared?
have to do stuff with Dave.
time is it?
I have an open mic. It's almost
Time.
6. It's 6:14.
What time you have to? What time you have to leave?
Probably like
You
6.
going to get coffee?
Go there by 6:30. Yeah, get coffee. But this is a new trailer that has Mark Wahlberg in it. It's pretty fucking funny. Here, hold on. Let me see if I have this up. Hold on.
Anything can happen out there.
Arthur.
Hold on.
Was that like?
What?
Was that
What?
Chinese or something?
No, listen.
Sometimes we feel lost.
He feels lost. There's a dog so hurt. You gotta breathe, dude.
That makes all the difference. Hey, what happened to you, boy? You don't look so good. Meatballs?
Hold on.
Look, somebody likes my meatballs. Hey, Paw Patrol, we got a race to win.
Right.
Just remember, Michael, this race doesn't define you.
I raced for 19 years.
I love that so much. It's such one of those dumbass characteristics of every movie. It's just
I'm a
like,
runner.
Yeah,
I've
I'm-
done this for a long time.
I've done this for 19
It's
years.
how I have my successful life, and is what I am known for.
Yes, my wife that knows what I do. I'm Mark Wahlberg. I've been running for 19 years.
Nothing will ever break me of my routine.
Nothing ever.
Especially not no dog.
No, god dang, no. But it's just him about running this whole fucking marathon thing with. What the
Fuck, they're climbing with a bike?
Yes,
dude, free
Nathan.
soloing.
You don't know about that fucking part?
It's the Mark Wahlberg triathlon.
200 miles ago, leave the stupid dog alone.
I love that part too.
Dot is dead.
Listen.
Go, Daddy, Dad.
Man,
That's the dog I gave the meatballs to. 3 days, 200 miles ago, leave the
He's so hard. He's autistic. I swear to God.
200 miles
326 miles ago, just very specific. 2 meatballs. 3 days, 236,000 miles ago.
this many seconds.
Yes, this many seconds.
So they're chasing after a chupacabra?
It's a fucking dog.
Hey, dog, you should be dead. All right, fine, never mind. You're a rabbit. Get the fuck out of here.
They save his life.
They tossed the
Because
dog
they're
off.
fucking blind, apparently. They can't see a big ass crevasse.
It's based on an incredible true story, Nathan.
Dude, this actually happened. Mark Wahlberg really did
This
this.
dog told him what he went through.
Mark Wahlberg has been running for 19 years.
We're fucking loads of Dogtown.
He's Black Ops trained.
boy. You know I'm
Ex-military, yeah. He's a trained killer.
the buckets of pay.
I need a bigger bucket.
It's literally just he runs triathlons good.
Yeah, and
he
there's a
finds
dog.
And also
Yes.
a dog.
Dog?
What have you done?
The dog can do it with him. He goes so
He
far.
was such a piece of shit before that fucking dog came around.
So that dog used to do heroin.
Daddy has a dog?
What have you done?
Think you found your new partner in suffering, Michael? Yeah, he's the king. I think we should call him Arthur.
Arthur the King.
Arthur the King. Man, he just seems like one of those dudes that would tell a
Top
story.
of a mountain. This just seems like a fucking just an excuse to spend money, like go on
Yes.
vacation, but they also just filmed a movie with a dog while they were out there.
Exactly.
This is great.
This is one of those dumbass movies where
You
it's
should
just
get
like,
violently high and go see this in theaters.
I'm
or
not gonna
something.
lie, that sounds so fun. That's
Arthur,
honestly sounds
yeah.
really
Take
good.
acid. And
Just
watch-
upsetting
Oh my
any parent that's there just for a heartwarming afternoon with their
know-
kid, and we're just in the back, just 30 30-year-old. Yeah.
crazy idea. We should do some heroin and then
Let's do some math.
And
Try-
just nod off.
whoever nods off first loses.
Dude, and then the theater staff has to wake us up and be like, "Hey, you guys have to get the fuck out of here." And we're like, "Wait, don't touch me! What the fuck?"
I dropped my phone.
I was watching Arthur the King. What is it, over?
Fuck off me!
Arthur, I ran 19 miles to get here.
I didn't get to watch the movie. I didn't even get to watch the movie.
Fuck. I was gonna say it. It's alright. But this is one of those dumbass fucking movies where Mark Wahlberg's just like, I can show that I could run a lot.
Well,
I'm
he
a fucking
stays in
runner.
incredible shape, so the whole movie is just a lot of action shots, a lot of
Men
sweaty.
Just men being fit.
Ew. Just ruin. Just go to watch that movie, ruin every Mark Wahlberg fan's time.
Bunch of guy tits bouncing.
What are you saying? All Mark Wahlberg's fans are fat?
Huh?
I'm not saying that.
I always wanted you guys to get out there and run with me.
Listen.
But no,
he's been through so much.
This dog needs a vet.
no.
I don't want you to hurt anyone.
He doesn't want to hurt anyone.
He's a fighter.
Dude, he's a fighter. I know he is.
Like you.
I feel glorious.
And then the music was just about to kick in, just like.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. My bad.
You gotta let it.
He's a fighter. He's a fighter.
Just like you.
He's a fighter. And it's also it's just this move.
What did he have, like cancer or something?
I know.
What was it like? What are we gonna find out? He's like, this dog is me because I almost died, and this is the dog that I met.
I hate this.
You know that I had cancer and I
You think
survived.
the dog dies, and it's like, dog doesn't die, and he takes the dog home so it could die at home with him and his family, and we all learned a lot from this. And I love you, dog.
Everybody
And
likes
I'm the
dogs.
fastest runner, and I won the triathlon, even though I got 15th place, but they gave me the golden trophy because of my heart.
In my heart, it goes so on.
You saved the dog, so you now get the gold. You're the winner. You're the number one runner man.
And you get a free dog.
And dead dog.
I love how this
shit.
story is based on a true story, and it's just the person who is telling them this is just
Some white
we're on
bitch.
top of a fucking mountain, and I at the spur of the moment I was like, we should call this dog King Arthur. And everybody laughs. Everybody's like, dude, this is such a great idea. You're so fucking good. You're so funny, man. You're so fucking funny. You're the funniest dude I've ever met. And that's what happened when I said that. But it's a true story. It's a true story. I ran 700 miles. That dog is right there by my side. It's like fucking sick.
There's gonna be a fucking Netflix documentary in a couple of years of just like how it was just all a lie. Like that guy,
He rapes the dog.
didn't even like make it into the he didn't even make it into the triathlon. He didn't even qualify. He was on the island abusing animals. Just like stray animals just in the woods and
Just
watching the people do the triathlon.
A fit Bitcoin
Just
person.
eating dogs and fucking their bodies.
I don't
and
even
just-
fucking like this dog.
He was just a psychopath like in the woods.
I really hate dogs. The cliff party.
I won the triathlon. I'm the biggest runner. I'm the fastest runner. I'm the biggest.
I'm the best. I am Mark
fastest
Wahlberg.
biker climber.
But just
I climbed the mountain with my bike on my back.
I'm so strong.
I ate so many. I saved so many
I
dogs.
was waiting the whole time for this trailer for the dog to be animated or like Mark Wahlberg to be able to talk to the dog or something.
Like robot legs or something.
Mark Wahlberg's animated.
He's like Dr. Doolittle.
CGI.
He has he just gets the power through the triathlon that he's able to talk to this one
He
dog.
gets dog powers, and then he wins every triathlon ever because he runs on all fours.
That's obviously
Breaks out in a full sprint.
Yeah. Even like people on bikes, and they're like, oh wow, Jesus Christ. He's just running past them.
Let him hit the glorious. He's a fighter.
Just like me.
Just like
Like you.
Dude, I would start crying right now if you guys weren't here.
Hey, that dog. He's a fighter, just like you.
It's like you fucking.
this hits that trope. It's just like
You dumb bitch.
We go through adversity.
I get bullied for my running.
Even worse than the rest of you. Maybe you all desert each other.
Always underestimated.
Competition where you guys pay to be there, where he's just gonna be an asshole for no
He's been
reason.
running for 19 years and has like a recorded history and like.
That guy's been running for 18 years.
But he still walks up being like, "Hey, you're shit.
Yeah,
no one likes you. Get the fuck out of here, runner boy."
He goes, I got out of jail from fucking hitting dogs. Fucking idiot.
See on the track, faggot. Yeah, just like, yeah, just kicks the dog.
bitch.
Yeah, they're like, "Don't fight him. Don't."
That dog's better than you are, you fucking dumbass bitch.
If you fight him, you just sink
The
down.
dog's the one that's holding him back? No, don't fight him. I've been hit before. I've been hit so many times. Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, you're right, dog.
I'm not a dog person.
He's not a dog person.
Of
Like
course.
cats.
Arthur the King.
I like whales
Bear
myself.
Grylls as himself. I'm seeing this movie. Yep.
Yeah, Bear Grylls is in
He
there.
just starts
obviously.
drinking his own piss at one of these triathlons.
He goes,
I'll drink my own piss. You don't want to be dehydrated.
dehydrated.
We're in the middle of the supermarket. Don't want to be dehydrated.
Where's the water?
I got you guys gifts.
Ooh, a gun.
Nathan, I got you a hat because they didn't have
'Cause you wear a
anything
hat.
over an XL.
What? What are you skinny
The
bitches
only
over
thing they
there?
had was this, and it's the 3X, and it's for me. I'm sorry.
That's sick.
And then this is a XL. I get what size are you?
We're like large, extra large.
Are you? Can you fit into a medium?
It's like a rare medium, a very rare medium.
Because they only had a jacket that was a zip
Well,
up.
what's
That was
the
a
shirt?
medium.
I mean, if we're switching.
Okay,
I mean,
bitch.
what are we doing here?
Well, here, hold
Give me
on.
my options for a
Are
second.
those underwear?
talking about?
See, I think this one's also a medium.
Take
Oh, this is an
Yeah,
XL.
because I wear like a large, extra large.
This is an extra large. What is that?
Large.
Yeah, that's an XL. Yeah, no, you could take that if you
Like
want.
first dibs. This is great.
Well, I mean, yeah, I got you. I didn't know what size you were, so
Oh man.
yeah, I got that. I got this one for somebody else, but it's fine. They're not getting it now.
There you go. That's
yeah.
your jacket now.
Well, yeah, it's a medium actually.
It's your medium.
Okay, fine.
It's
Online.
tight. It's fine.
Okay.
That's it. Just like,
What's the back look like? Is it actually cool?
What
The back?
of that?
Yeah.
The jacket?
Is it cool?
Yeah, it's the comedy mothership thing. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying not to fart right now.
do rip it.
I didn't want to. But yeah, it's nice.
I like that hat.
Yeah, this is my hat, bitch.
Just be that guy. I like that hat.
That's a nice hat.
I was just going through the closet. This looks nice.
Yeah, you can
this.
have that. But I also have a shirt like that too. So.
Yeah, see, now I'm part of the gang.
Oh, so
and I
you
can
get-
tell people I was there and I was not there ever.
I'm sorry. It's a what size are you? A 3X? Yeah. See, I'm a 3X.
I'm not a 3X.
I'm a 3X. Yeah.
So is that a 3X?
Yes, this is a 3X.
I could fit in a 3X.
Well, I'm not taking this shirt off.
Take it off.
I want to see it.
Let him put it on.
I'm just joking.
Let him
Okay,
put it on
but
over
I don't
his sweater.
care. Thank you.
yeah,
I was
you're
just
welcome.
joking.
Let him wear it.
Yes.
It's called a podcast.
Thank
Yeah,
you, sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And
Appreciate
that's-
you. I don't have a gift for you.
Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah,
Don't finish that.
Ooh, I chug it.
That's all you, Doug.
That's another episode.
$30, huh?
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Thank
I
you for
appreciate
watching
it.
Steel and Storm Secret Podcast.
Yay.
Wow,
Steel
dude.
Storm Secret Podcast.
Fine, whatever. But
Caucasus City.
Caucasus City.
The city of
And then on the 23rd, we're having Rick Store. Yay!
to the cock.
Bye.